happens there. Sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Thompson. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 35, he's open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's up to 47 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a first down for Auburn.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. Running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's got it on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll line up for a second down play. On the run, it's Cobb. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tiger!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Thompson. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Got his man quickly. At midfield, he's got room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's now up to 58 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. He breaks a tackle.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Bears will line up to punt it away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let the thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down the football, setting your defense up in great field position.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Cobb. At the 15, he's loose. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Extending the play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Coming after. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Bears will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Thompson. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a party turn, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Clock winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off. The give to the lone running back. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get our confidence going. We just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on second down. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. After the misconnection, it's second down. They want to just keep throwing it. And that pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Line gets set, first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense returns you off. Let's go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. Take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, though.
Got it in the middle. It's Porter. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way Then converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll try the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Bears will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Thompson. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pulled it, finds his man on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They're testing the right side here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Mendoza.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Pop. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
A third and long coming up here. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Bears want to move quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Wants to go up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up here.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's Mendoza. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to the air one more time. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bears moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bears! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do...
He's going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. 2nd and 10 here. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Snags it! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out.